So what was that like? Was that effective in that you felt a little frightened, but like trying to reach out, or did that affect your performance at all? Or
I think I don't want to speak for David because I don't know his process, but I think that was largely for David to experience a sense of isolation and disconnect. I think that Jagger wanted to be careful about him having that feeling of estrangement and not belonging. I don't know if it was you, John, maybe can speak to this, originally David Call's choice or Jagger's to have him isolate from the rest of the cast.
That was Jagger's decision, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope David was cool with that. We got here afterwards the day with John. I don't remember where we were, but we went to a little spot. I feel like we were close to the water. And it was the first time I talked to Dave. He seemed like a really cool guy. I spent a lot of time with him, but I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
On account of him, yeah, as you said, going pretty. I don't know if it's, I feel like method is a word that's thrown around often, and I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty pedestrian, but.
No, I'm not. That's not an accusation of being pedestrian. I just mean that
whatever.
I don't know what David would call.
He just told me that they kept David sort of isolated, which I think adds to his performance. But I think it adds, like the scene where, like the second time when he asks you, like, what's really going on, and your character is like, I'm just trying to like mean something, you know what I mean? And it's very genuine and stuff. And I was just wondering, like, what kind of feedback you got off of him. And it's sort of the same with Hannah's character, who like reaches out in a friendly way, and then he just takes it like all sideways, and
Well, we had when we were putting the film together, William, you weren't on set, but there was like such a need for David to be isolated that we actually rented him his own trailer, and he lived in the trailer. And like I went in there like maybe a week into filming, and it was just like covered with squash beer cans and pizza boxes. I was like, all right, it's happening, I knew it was happening. So like, yeah, there you go. From the producer's perspective, it was like, okay, we're gonna make sure that he's got a place to just, do that.